Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is the Legend here, and it is 1:15. That means that it is time, of course, for Music Monday, and today we have a returning guest. I call this man the Prodigy. He has been in the starlight since he was, I don't know, 13 years old. That's why I call him the Prodigy. Christian Vegh is here in the studio. He is so kind. He's brought us a new track that is unreleased yet. We're going to be the first ones to play it. We're so stoked for it. Christian, it is great to see you again. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. It's great to see you. I'm pretty stoked to play this, to have the song played. This is crazy. It's like whoever's listening, they get to hear the first unreleased. This is like the first time the public has heard it. So if you're listening right now, don't turn off your radios.
I got to listen to about 30 seconds and I stopped myself because I was so hooked. I want to experience it with the listeners out there, the mystery, the mystique behind it. What are we going to get? And those 30 seconds, I was pulled in a trance right away.
Yeah. But while you hear my grandfather's voice right at the start, back when he was still speaking like clearly and coherently. So it's a pretty special song.
It sounds great. That's who that was at the very beginning. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
There's a few songs where you do that. You have different people speaking at the beginning like that. I love it. Where did you kind of come up with the idea for that? Just personal memories of certain people?
Yeah, I was just about to leave the farm one day, and he started talking to me about playing music, and something told me to just start recording what he's saying. And I did. And it works absolutely perfectly for this song.
It does. I love the story behind it. Didn't know that now because only heard 30 seconds of it about 5 minutes ago. And the backstory behind that is beautiful. So we're really excited to play that here. Can I ask you about this song, Imposter Rockstar?
For sure.
Is this kind of based on one person that you may know or not know, or multiple people that you may know or may not know? What's the backstory here?
Well, the backstory was, I think everyone has had a run-in with imposter syndrome, especially if you're a creative. As you go along and develop as an artist, there's always a piece of you is like, oh man, like you don't really know what you're doing. And there's some truth to that. I think at least if you're any good, you you have run-ins with this devil, the imposter. But I feel like if I can write this song and people still call me a rock star, then it's confirmed.
Well, with you, how do you stay true to yourself? That you're one of the best to do that. You put out your music, and it's you. It's authentic. How do you do that? It just comes so naturally.
I didn't at first, and there's this really great saying. I think Geddy Lee said this: if you have 2 or 3 influences, you're not original, but if you have 1,000, you're original. So having lots of different vibes and styles that you listen to and connect with, all of a sudden your music will become something undeniably unique and original. And I think that's what we are achieving here on this new record. It's been a journey.
How has the journey been so far with recording it, the songwriting process? How long did all that take?
It's coming to a close, but it's been pretty difficult. We're talking like a lot of nights start at 8 or 9 o'clock and we'll run till like 4:35 in the morning. And then, we get up at like 12:01 the next day and then restart. And it's pretty serious. Like people don't understand the time that goes into something like this, but there's a lot.
But with a song like this, too, especially your grandfather's voice at the very beginning, there's just got to be such a drive in you.
I think it's important to have his voice at the start of this. And you just kind of, this is something that AI or, the Matrix cannot replicate. It's something that's extremely human. And once you hear the start of the song, it just kicks it off beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that connection.
Well, you know what? I think it's a good time to play this song. I'm really excited for this.
I am too.
I have just, like I said, folks, was lost right away, put in a trance as soon as I heard this. Folks, this is a brand new unreleased song from Christian Vegh, Imposter Rockstar. Wow. What a phenomenal song. And, we are the first ones that get to play that here on the Berg. That is Christian Vegh, Imposter Rockstar. Christian, thank you so much for letting us do that. Man, what a song. That is an anthem right there. That is one that the crowd's going to be singing back at you.
Yeah, that one we're putting lighters up on August 22nd there.
Man, I love
That's
that.
it.
I love that. I love that. And I'm really excited for that show. We can finally talk about it. August 22nd in Leamington. It's going to be a huge show because you're there. Rick Labonte is there. And obviously Tease. Just spoke to those guys the last 2 Mondays. Sunset Amphitheater at Seacliff Park in Leamington. How excited are you for this show?
I'm really pumped to be sharing the stage with them, and a huge thank you to Rick Labonte and Band of Brothers, and also to Tease for having me and believing in the music and giving me the opportunity. It's going to be a triple album release that day. Wow. We're going to be playing some originals and a few classic rock tunes. I'm really looking forward to it. It's crazy to go from, building it in the studio and then now playing it live and seeing if it has legs or not and if this bird's going to be able to fly out of the nest,
Oh, it will.
I hope so.
I'm excited. I'm going to be there as well. I've been looking forward to this. We've had to keep our mouths shut the last couple interviews there with Rick and Tease about this. Finally, we get to share it. You're the one, and I cannot wait. It's going to be such a fun day. Finally get to see you live, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear Imposter Rockstar. That song, is that what you're going to close out the night with?
It does have a good closing vibe, though.
It does.
Probably, yeah.
Figured I'd ask now.
Yeah, it might change, but that's... I might take your advice on that one.
Well, I'm really excited. And something else we got to mention too, Canada Day. You're going to be in Tilbury. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a Canada Day show. I also want to, this weekend coming up, June 13th, we're going to be doing Ribs and Ragtime here in Amherstburg.
Wow.
At the Freedom Museum. So that's going to be from 4 to 8. We'll be playing there. I also want to mention that on August 22nd, it's going to be a free event, but we're asking if people can bring some canned goods for the food banks. So just a heads up on that. And there's some more upcoming events. You can check out my website, christianvegh.com. Also, I need to hype this album out. So if you guys want to follow me and be along for the journey and see everything that went into this, follow me, Christian Vegh, Vegh. That would be greatly appreciated. And I want to thank the Berg for having me. And we just watched that song fly for the first time. I'm like, can't stop smiling right now.
I can't either.
Oh my gosh.
It's just so good.
Yeah, thank you.
It is. And the backstory there. And your mom was telling me too. Your grandfather's the one that taught you how to play guitar. So that
he was like, the first time I think I've seen a guitar was at the farm. It was his guitar. My dad kind of taught me a little bit, and then a cousin. It was like a family ordeal.
Yeah. But it's a great memory, beautiful memory, and I love, the inclusion of his voice. That is something phenomenal that will always be near and dear to your heart, and now the world gets to hear it.
Yeah. Thank you for allowing me to share that with everyone.
Oh, thank you for allowing us. Seriously, we are so honored and privileged to be able to play that here first.
That's a cool track.
I love it. Christian, before I let you go, do you have anything else you would like to share to the listeners, just about you or anything else that you can think of upcoming?
Yeah, well, we got some interesting... after this album drops, playing Rockstar, I have a really cool EDM project I've been working on called Mass on Press, which is going to be probably next year, I reckon, like in the start of the year. That'll be coming out. I'm going to be opening up for Ted Nugent this summer, which is going to be crazy. Uncle Ted, he's taught me a lot, and I'm really looking forward to that show. And that's going to be with Slight Return. I just want to say thank you. I've had unbelievable support from the community here, and thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, man, for the music that you make. That's all that I can say. Just thank you.
Cool.
And, thank you for doing this. And I hope to see you very soon.
All right, man.
Alrighty. For
Cheers.
cheers for Music Monday. This is the legend here, and that was Christian Vegh. And man, follow this guy's journey. Christian Vegh, Vegh, and you will not be disappointed.